The high-profile NSO espionage scandal continues to make waves worldwide. A global investigation published last week by 17 media organizations said Pegasus software created by Israel's NSO Group had been used in attempted and successful hacks of smartphones belonging to journalists, government officials, and human rights activists. And on Wednesday, Israeli Defense Minister Benny Gantz will travel to France to discuss the spyware that was allegedly used to target French President Emmanuel Macron.
First of all, it has to be said that nobody in France or elsewhere directly blames Israel as a state for this affair. Israel's association with it stems from the fact that NSO is an Israel-based company, but also that the products that they produce, and most notably the Pegasus software package, fall under the category of defense-related products that need approval by the Defense Ministry in order to be exported. And that is where Benny Gantz will have to bring some answers. And I hope he will also bring some ideas about how to strengthen and tighten the oversight.
In Washington, Democratic lawmakers are calling on the Biden administration to consider placing NSO Group on an export blacklist and said recent revelations of misuse reinforce their conviction that the, quote, hacking for hire industry must be brought under control in a rare rebuke of an Israeli company by U.S. members of Congress. The saga also brought thousands of Hungarians to the streets in protest over alleged use of the illegal surveillance system by their own government.
We live in an observing state where the most protected secrets of your private life can be observed and wired just because you don't agree with the regime, just because you dare to ask critical questions, or just because you sat together for a dinner with someone who is the target of the government for any reason.
There's a feeling that we're going back in time instead of developing with Europe. We are declining. The style of the 50s and 60s is the trend in this country now.
Israel already set up a senior interministerial team to assess any possible misuse of the spyware. NSO, for its part, rejected the report, saying it was, quote, full of wrong assumptions and unbased theories.